Hey everybody, it is day 22. I'm at Chronicles day 22 since the official breakup. I can't say no contact because there has been some contact. And the big lesson of this video is when you start no contact, continue on with the no contact. If you hear voices in the background, my kiddo has someone over, so it's teenagers' voices, and that is a wonderful thing. It is my teenager and kids and Ivy who's really helping raise my energy through all of this. Can't wait for school to start. That's just gonna put it over the top. Kids' energies help so much. So when you say you're going no contact, and this is for future Jenny, go no contact. I wanted to return some things to him, some expensive items he had here. So I told his mom, I'm passing through, so I'll drop the things off and I'd like to get my things too. So of course the universe had tests for me, and she texted me and said, well, he stayed home from work. He lives right next door. He stayed home from work. I'll keep you posted. What do you want to do? And I thought, well, I'm being shown that I need to go there and do that and see him. So I did. A lot of crying on both our parts. Hugs, co-regulating each other once again. You know, you're physiologically drawn to each other and connected to each other after a long-term relationship. So when that happens, you're reforming cords to the other person. So it's like opening up that wound all over again. And then I'm thinking, oh, it wasn't that bad, and maybe we should try to work it out. And then I went off to my conference thinking, oh, maybe we could make this work. But all the time I was asking him, he's like, what do you need? Which is just a line, honey. What do you need is a line. He really doesn't care about what I need. And I said, I need to feel safe. Well, how can we do that? Well, you need to be transparent with me, honest with me. What about this and what about that? Lies, projection, deflection, gaslighting, just invalidating, all of the same old tricks. I still went on to the conference feeling low, empty, dark the whole time, but the conference was awesome. It's just like this low hum of darkness and emptiness the whole time. So on my way back, I went to pick up one of my guitars, because guitars should not be in a hot car, and that's what would have happened. Was I sabotaging myself? I don't know. So again, the hugging and the talking, asking him again about certain things that I'd already caught him in the lying, deflecting, gaslighting. Oh, the gaslighting. It was just insulting to me how much gaslighting he was doing. So I left, and I still felt hopeful. I still felt hopeful, even though my instincts were screaming. He had always told me, your instincts aren't right. Your intuition isn't right. Your intuition is wrong when it comes to me. And those of you who know me know that I can put a bowl up to your biofield and see a picture of your great grandfather and what he was doing, or symbolically what kind of pattern and trauma was happening. I'd say that's pretty intuitive. I told a friend that he said that to me one time, and she just wept. I don't know if I've said this in any of the other videos, but that's just really huge to me. And so that even a person as intuitive as me can let a guy gaslight her and question her intuition. So I get home. And we came up with this thing where, what should we do? Let's have 3 choices. Walk away. And then I said, well, let's reconvene. Let's split apart and try to grow and reconvene on our 2-year anniversary, which was very, very close. A few months away, a month and a half. And he said, well, I don't know if I can wait that long. Let's make it 2 weeks. And I was like, okay. So then let's discuss what we're going to do on Sunday. So we're on the phone. And he tells, or walk away. Walk away was the choice. He says, I do not want to walk away. I'll take the other 2 choices, but I do not want to walk away. And once again, we got into the same conversation. What's going to make me feel safe? Well, if you're absolutely transparent with me. And once again, he started deflecting, blaming some of the things that happened to me because of him on me. It must have been you. You're not going to put this on me. This was you. What were you doing? And at the end of the conversation, we were going to wait until the end of the week and decide what we wanted to do. A lot of silence. I was just quiet and letting maybe he was going to say some truths. Half-truths had to come out because I caught him in a lie and I had validation from someone. So then he admitted half the truth. He admitted half of it. So after being not kind, angry, mean, deflecting, gaslighting, all the things, we were supposed to talk at the end of this week. He will never hear another word from me. I cannot do it. I can't. I can't get dragged back in. So for my protection, I am doing no contact for good. For good. Not to talk to him again. I need to. For my own sanity. I need to protect my brain. For my kid. For other people's kids. For myself. Always trust your gut. Trust your intuition. Trust your instincts. If they're telling you something's not right, it's not. I know sometimes we are hyper vigilant, and there are things in our lives that have made us hyper vigilant. But you can feel it in your body when you really know down to your core that it's more than just a trauma response. And if it keeps happening over and over again where you're getting caught up in this web of lies, just trust yourself and run. Run the other way. Just run as fast as you can. And do not look back. Do not. When I came to this revelation of, dear friend, help me come to this conclusion. You cannot end it even via letter. It's not like me to just drop a person because of my own abandonment issues. I wouldn't do that to another person. But she convinced me I cannot end it any other way except for just energetically walking away now and never letting him back in. I was going to do a truth candle ceremony, but I'm not even certain that I will because it doesn't even matter. There's no more looking for truth. I don't really want it. I don't care. Enough lies have happened that none of it should matter. None of it. It's just done and I'm walking away. And I'm proud of myself. And I'm proud of all of you who have gone through that and are going through the same thing and are having the strength and the will to walk away and not look back. All my love.